Martinez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm here to put Daddy on child support.
That's his name, Daddy?
Well, that's what I call him.
Okay. Right. Oh, right. So how many children do you and I'm sorry, I'm not going to refer to you as Daddy. Sir, what is your name?
My name is Dave.
Dave, Mr. Dave. You're putting Mr. Dave on child support.
Correct.
Okay. How many children do the two of you have?
We have one.
Okay. And what's the backstory? Like, was he not paying? I mean, what was going on?
Okay, so we met a while ago in my hometown. He actually works in a position where it allows him to travel a lot.
Before we step into today's courtroom drama, take a second to support the channel. Hit subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone who loves intense real-life cases. Every episode breaks down dramatic courtroom moments, unexpected confessions, and shocking rulings. Your support helps bring more powerful stories like this to the screen. Now imagine a packed courtroom. A judge enters. Two adults stand before her. What started as fun has now turned into a legal battle over responsibility. This is not just about money.
He just so happened to be in my hometown, and we kind of met at a bar. We kind of had a few night stands, something like that, and we kind of got an arrangement to where he would basically provide me with about $1,000 a week. With
a week?
A week, yes, a week. So with my allowance, it allowed me to begin to do my position as a stylist. And when I told him I got pregnant, he cut me off. And now he doesn't want to take care of our child. We already got a DNA test, and he knows it's his child. So I don't know what the problem is. So I'm here to put him on child support.
Okay, so you lost me at the $1,000 a week part. Was that for you only?
For me, he was kind of looking for something that allowed him to have pleasure and, have fun while he's in my hometown. And
The courtroom comes to order as Miss Martinez explains why she's there. She wants Dave placed on child support. The judge quickly shifts focus from emotions to facts. One child, that's what connects them. Their story began casually. He traveled often. They met in her hometown, and things moved fast. What seemed temporary suddenly became permanent. Now, instead of memories from a brief encounter, they share a lifelong responsibility. The judge listens carefully, cutting through tension. This isn't about what they called each other. It's about whether a father will financially support his child.
And I was okay with that, because that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything serious, like as far as, commitment and marriage and all that good stuff. So we decided to just have fun, and now he wants to cut me off because we have a child together and he doesn't want to take care of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to address the $1,000 a week part because that has nothing to do with why we're here. I just want to know about the child support part. Is there a reason you haven't been giving her financial support for the child?
I never agreed to child support.
Okay.
I agreed to the fun part, and fun time's over.
So now that the fun time's over, the adult time begins, which is caring for the child.
I never
The arrangement shocks the courtroom. $1,000 a week. Not for a child, but for companionship. Miss Martinez explains it clearly. There was no promise of marriage, no future plans, just fun and financial support. When she revealed the pregnancy, everything changed. The money stopped. The connection ended. But the child remained. Dave had already agreed to a DNA test. The results confirmed paternity. Yet here they stand. The judge narrows the issue. The past agreement doesn't matter. The only question now is simple. Will the father take responsibility for his child?
agreed to have a child with her.
Okay, you probably didn't, but you guys were having fun and had a kid, right?
He wasn't complaining when he was up in there.
Okay, so you guys had a child.
Well, there was no reason to complain, but yes, ma'am.
If we want to get into that, let's not start.
Yeah, please don't, because I don't think I have time for that today. I would have to, set aside some special time to hear all of this story. So we're just going to focus on the important part, okay? Now the child, whether you agreed or signed up for child support, you have a child. You need to take care of that child financially.
Your Honor, I would like to say something. I don't want to make this personal aspersion on her character. How do I know that's my child?
Dave responds calmly at first. He agreed to fun, not fatherhood. He never signed up for a child. The judge immediately challenges that logic. Adults know consequences. A child exists. Whether planned or not, responsibility follows. Tension rises as both sides try to defend their past choices. The judge refuses to entertain side arguments. No distractions. No personal attacks. This courtroom is about one thing: financial support for a minor. Intentions don't erase obligations. The moment a child is born, the debate changes.
Well, you already had a DNA test. It's been confirmed that you're the father. You forgot about that?
Evidently, it slipped my mind. Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably having too much fun. But again, you have a child now, and you're going to pay child support. So let's get some information from you. How much do you make a year?
I make a good year up around 108.
108,000. Okay. And health insurance. Who carries the child on health insurance?
I
He
carry.
does.
Okay. And how many children do you have besides this one?
I have 2 children.
2 children. Okay. So we can give you credit. Well, how old are your children?
They're not in the house. They're adults.
Then comes the attempt to question paternity. Again, the judge quickly reminds Dave about the DNA test. It confirmed he is the father. No confusion, no doubt. The focus shifts to income. Dave earns around $108,000 a year. He provides health insurance for the child. He also mentions 2 other children, but they're adults. The judge methodically gathers details. Numbers matter here. Emotions don't change calculations. The courtroom grows quiet as financial facts replace arguments. This is where reality sets in.
Okay. That wasn't my question. How old are your children?
How old?
Yes.
One's 30, one's 35.
30. Okay. So definitely none under the age of 18.
Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
All right. So let's do some math here. Looks like your gross comes out close to $9,000 a month. Your net is about $6,436.81. That gives you, well, giving you credit for health insurance. And you said how much was it?
Health insurance about, I think it's around 200.
Okay. So I'll give you credit for the health insurance that you carry on the child. That will bring your child support obligation to $1,287 per month. And that's all he has to pay.
The judge breaks down the math step by step. Gross income around $9,000 monthly. Net income over $6,400. Health insurance credit applied. After calculations, the decision lands $1,287 per month in child support. The number is firm. Dave reacts subtly, feeling the financial impact. Miss Martinez responds differently. It's not about the amount. It's about fairness. The judge emphasizes one thing: this ruling isn't punishment. It's protection for the child. Responsibility now has a price.
I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like a cut to me, but it's fine. I mean, I got my business, I can take care of my child, but I just didn't think it was fair for him not to have an obligation to our child.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely has an obligation to the child in terms of what you all may have going on in fun times. That has nothing to do with me, and I can't do anything about that.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes, make it quick.
I have another life besides this life. I have 2 wonderful kids, a wife, and
Wait a minute.
I need to focus on that life.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
need to focus on.
As emotions settle, deeper truths surface. Dave reveals he has a wife and another life waiting outside this courtroom. The tension shifts instantly. Secrets threaten to spill beyond these walls. The judge remains composed. Personal drama is irrelevant to the ruling. Marriage, affairs, private meetings, none of it changes child support obligations. Miss Martinez hints that contact continued recently, raising even more questions. But the judge draws a clear line. This court will not host personal battles. The issue remains the same. The child comes first.
This life.
Did you just say you were married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Does your wife know about this 1-year-old?
If this is televised, that might be a factor later on, but at this point, no.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes.
you were literally at my house yesterday.
Okay, well, you know what? You guys are not going to fight in front of me. So
Sorry.
what we're going to do is, do you have any more questions?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions pertaining to your child support? Not anything else. No fun time, nothing like that.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
With no further legal questions, the judge dismisses the case. A brief relationship has turned into an 18-year financial commitment. One decision reshaped multiple lives. This case reminds us that temporary choices can create permanent responsibilities. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to subscribe, like, and share for more real courtroom stories. And if you're interested in brand sponsorship or collaborations, you can contact me directly at arhabshahid88@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next case.